How serious are you about your goals? How badly do you want to achieve your goals? In January 2025, you must have set goals for 2025. Like, these are the things that you want to achieve in 2025. And just like every single person, we all set New Year goals, New Year resolutions. Maybe the goal for the entire year, or if you're like me, it's going to be the goal for the first 3 months. I want to ask you, how much of those goals have you achieved so far with your career, with YouTube, with anything, your business, your education? How much of those goals have you achieved? You see, a lot of people set goals, and that's where it ends. It ends at setting goals. Some people, because you set your goals in your mind, like, this is what I want to achieve this year, and you did not write it down, number one. You did not write actionable steps on how you're going to achieve those goals. Number two, so it stays in your mind and it stays there forever. For other people, maybe you're setting two longer term goals. You're setting goal for the entire year. And because we're still in February, you still have like 10 more months to achieve those goals. Today, I want to let you know that there is no time for the goals that you've set. Today is February. Very soon, it will be December. And that's why I always encourage you to set goals like every 3 months, like 12-week goals, right? If you had set a 12-week goals, now you know that you have barely a month to complete your goals. But the question here is, do you even believe in yourself? Do you believe that you're able to achieve those goals? Have you set goals that are achievable, or have you set goals that are over the top and they're so intimidating that you cannot achieve those goals? What kind of goals have you set for yourself? Today, I'm encouraging you to go back to the drawing board. Now, if you've had those goals set in your mind, it is time for you to get a notebook and write them down. Because just like the Bible said, write the vision, make it plain, so that he that reads it may run. And that includes you, so that when you read your vision, you will run according to that vision. So write your goals on plain paper. All right. Now, don't type it in your computer. Don't type it in an app. Don't type it on your phone. Write it. And now write actionable steps. How are you going to achieve those goals? What do you intend to do to achieve them? What are the stumbling blocks that you think you may encounter along the path of achieving these goals? Because let me tell you, 2025 is already coming to an end, right? It's already coming to an end. January is gone, where today is February the 24th. And that means ultimately we have like 4 days into February, right? And we're getting into March. So the first quarter of the year is ultimately almost gone. But have you achieved your goals? If you had YouTube goals, maybe you said goal for yourself, you want to be consistent. What does consistency mean to you? Does consistency mean you want to consistently post quality videos, or does consistency mean you want to consistently post every Monday or every Friday or 2 times a week? Now, what have you done to try to achieve those goals? Have you filmed? Have you batch recorded? Have you done your SEO ahead? What have you done to put yourself out there? If you say that your goal this year is to start a business, have you started it? Or for the most part, have you created a landing page? Do you have products in it? I want you to know that if you do not believe in your own goals, you will never be able to achieve it, and no one is ever going to believe it for you. All right. So you need to set your goals on paper, set actionable goals. All right. Set achievable goals, set smart goals. All right. Specific goals. All right. Measurable goals. What's A? A is, I can't remember. Right. And time bound goals. You have to set a time for your goals. When do you intend to achieve it? Don't say, I want to achieve it this year. When this year? Okay. Don't say, I want to achieve it in January. When in January? And how do you want to achieve it in January? Okay. So I want you to buy a notebook today and make that your goals notebook. And on that notebook, I want you to take a pen and paper and map out your goals and how you intend to achieve them. These are my goals for the first quarter of this year. And these are the steps that I'm going to take to achieve those goals. These are my goals for the second quarter, and these are the steps that I'm taking to achieve those goals and map them out. What are the things you will encounter that may hinder you from achieving those goals? I want you to find those as well and look for ways to mitigate that. Like, how can I mitigate it such that this will not hinder me from achieving my goals? Because life is moving, things are moving. All right. I want you to know that whatever goal you have set for yourself, the fact that it came to your mind means that you can achieve it. All that God, the universe, Allah, whatever God you serve, is waiting for is for you to now take that bold step and step into it. Step into it, understanding that you can do it. All right. Take that bold step. Now, the first thing, um, like I said, as I recap this video, is this: understand, believe in yourself. All right. Set smart goals. Get a notebook and write down your goals, right? Write every single goal down and map it out. Under every single goal, one goal per page. So, one goal on page one. What is the goal? To become consistent on YouTube. Now, draw little branches, right? And now, on those, each of those branches, put the actionable steps. First of all, what does this goal mean to me? What does consistency mean to me? Put it there. Then start to set actionable steps. How can I take the steps? And then break them down into daily plans. What can I do every day to take me closer to these goals? Write your vision, make it plain so that every time you read it, you will run accordingly. All right. Buy a planner. Plan your day according to your goals and so that you can achieve those goals. All right. 2025 is moving, life is moving. All right. You're 1 year older this year, but I want you to understand, I want you to know that you can definitely achieve all the goals you've set for yourself. So get up. All right. Get up. Stop feeling like a failure. Stop feeling defeated. Stop feeling guilty. Once you start to feel all those things, just know that those things are coming from the devil. Okay. God has no intention whatsoever to make you feel guilty, to make you feel defeated, or to make you feel like a failure. All right. So understand that once you start to feel that, that is the devil. So I want you to shake it off and tell yourself that I can do it. I will do it. All right. I am not a failure. Delay is not denial. Even though I'm starting late, what is important is the fact that I am starting and I'm getting up, I'm shaking off the dust, and I am going head on. I'm achieving my goals. Okay. I am achieving my goals. I have achieved my goals. I want you to constantly say this to yourself as you set plans for the remainder of the year. Now, guys, I want you to know that there's no pressure. All right. Your goal can be small, it can be large. What matters is that you achieve it, all right? And you praise God and yourself for achieving every tiny little goal. Every single milestone you achieve, I want you to celebrate yourself, all right? Because you have gone one step ahead. Now, I hope you guys have an amazing day. This is thetobyrich, and I'll see you in the next video.